Hi everyone, how you doing? ADH here. Hope you're doing well this week. Yeah, I'm streaming Hyrule Warriors again. Yeah, you guys know I'm actually quite addicted to this at the minute. So it's kind of nice to have a game that I can get excited about playing. Hey, I don't know how you doing. Welcome to the stream, Everard. Welcome. I think I'm just a bit past you. Actually, I saw on Twitter that you did the hideout. How are you finding the game? So what we're going to do, before I start, I found my amiibo cards. So I thought I'd give them a scan. Apparently, I don't think any of them are, particular or anything, but I thought I might give it a go. We should be able to scan 5, if this works. Yeah, so wooden mop. I don't know if these are any good or not, but might as well use them. It's Wolf Link. We got Link Rider. And Zelda herself. Sunset Firefly, Wildberry, Hylian Rice. Can we do any more? Yeah, we got to leave it there. That's cool. I might try and use those next time I play as well. It's nothing major, is it? So it's not like you get anything too great out of it, but still it's quite nice. I did check that, Everard. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Oh man, you still haven't got the game. Quite a few people have had this delayed. And there was me thinking that it was bad for me because mine got delayed like a day and a half. I'll try not to spoil anything. Can't promise anything. How far am I into the game? Let's have a look. I've still got a way to go, I feel, if I'm only on chapter 3. I think there's like 6 or 7 chapters. Something like that, anyway. Someone told me you could complete the game in like 9 hours. It's like, really? Maybe if you're playing on easy and skipping like all of the side quests, but I mean, I'd probably put a good 7 hours into the game, and I've got loads left to do.
I am stronger than...
I know Major Scully is... He's currently playing it on very hard difficulty, and I'm like... I'm happy with playing on normal. It's enjoyable. If I want to try it on a higher difficulty, I will at some other point. I probably will continue. Maybe do another playthrough at some point. Oh, Everard, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can keep going back to levels and leveling up, yeah.
Seek out the knight who could wield the sword that seals the darkness. This would require that they vanquish the monsters in Korok Forest, where the legendary blades slept. All 4 of the pilots were to take part. Zelda, seeking data to help calibrate the divine beasts, accompanied them, as did Link, for he always stayed by the princess's side.
Is it a divine beast? That's the only bit of the game that I'm not fond of, is the divine beast. The rest of it, amazing. Divine beasts,
Hyrule's king chose us to perform this pivotal task. It will be my honor to excel, as always. Then there's you. The one part that doesn't add up. Why should this nobody be trusted to lead us in the coming battle?
It doesn't matter who's the leader. We're all in this together, right?
You are, of course, mistaken. My divine beast is the key. Really now, it makes no sense. Well, my one comfort is that your reputation will be completely ruined once you fail. The fallen knight.
Rivali, how long do you expect us to put up with your prattle, huh?
I've said enough.
yeah. I thought he was playing through on hard, but it turns out it's very hard. I'm like,
Now witness.
that sounds like
Violetto's
torture.
Divine power.
Oh, it's the bird. So in Breath of the Wild, the only divine beast that I ever completed was the elephant. Shame on me, I know. So we've got some kind of barrier. A cannon barrage. Oh, I get you. Probably want to be hitting the barrels. No, I haven't. I might try and start well, I say replaying Breath of the Wild, but I might start from beginning next year. Just because I am well aware that Breath of the Wild 2 might, you know, be released next year. And I want to complete Breath of the Wild. Even if I don't 100% it, I just want to complete it. But I did want to play some of the other Zelda games as well. I was kind of maybe thinking about Link to the Past at some point. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, I'm going the right way. Yeah, this is the thing. I mean, I put 30 to 50 hours into Breath of the Wild. I feel like I barely touched the surface. I did, what, 30 of the shrines? Something like that. And also the elephant divine beast. I'm just looking forward to Breath of the Wild 2. I really just hope it's got more traditional dungeons in it. That'd be amazing. I mean, have some shrines, that's fine. But I wouldn't, like, have as many. Like 120 and dungeons, I think, might be a little excessive. But I won't say no. I mean, the shrines are optional. Hey, Sean. Did I not like it? I enjoyed it. I just felt maybe it was a little bit too different to Zelda games I was used to. And the fact it is so big. Like, I couldn't play it for that long. I didn't get into it that much to continuously play it. But the game itself is decent. I just think, you know, maybe a few changes could be done for Breath of the Wild 2. I was going to say, where are the outposts? Yeah, I'm just like, any open world game, I just struggle with. It does feel like there's way too much to do. And sometimes I actually prefer linear games because of that reason. Like Ocarina of Time, you know, I still really enjoy that game. Replaying through it recently just made me remember how good that game actually is. And to, you know, have some proper dungeons in it. It's kind of what I'm after. I don't think so. How does it feel? I would like to say it feels majestic. It kind of does. It just feels a bit clunky. I much prefer the on-foot bits. Ah, that's how you do it. Right, I get you. Come on, turn. That's cool. What difficulty are you playing on, Sean? I dread to think what it's like on hard and very hard. Like, I want to give it a go, just because I'm enjoying the game so much. I dread to think what it's like. I would imagine it would take like several attempts per level to get it right. Right, let's get back over it. Oh, you plan on normal, yeah. The thing is, personally, right, I think it's... most games are worth playing through on normal. And then, if you enjoy it that much, play, you know, up the difficulty. Play through it again. Why not? The cutscenes are pretty amazing. I think what I'm going to do is, once I've completed the game, I don't know if you can do it inside of the game, but watch back all of the cutscenes in one. I'm sure there's like a YouTube video out there that's done that. Ocarina of Time is still great. There were like rumours of a remaster for next year, but I don't know if I see that actually happening. I mean, you got Breath of the Wild. There keeps being rumours of some kind of Zelda collection for the 35th anniversary. Cutscenes are great. They make it, you know, just that much better. Kind of makes me want a proper Zelda movie in this style.
All clear over here.
Okay, let's go.
Kind of intrigued as well what other characters unlock. Because a few of the characters I don't know from Breath of the Wild. And I know this takes place 100 years before. So some of these characters probably aren't in Breath of the Wild. Like someone said yesterday, Rivali isn't in Breath of the Wild. I was like, what? Spoiler. But apparently they're legends, aren't they? So this is kind of showing things off. Oh, you can rewatch them. That's awesome. Skyward Sword. I think it deserves a second chance.
Are we even making progress? We could just be going in circles.
Good point. If only someone could fly above and scout the way.
That's what I was
As
thinking.
though I could see anything through this muck. Honestly, do you ever think before you speak?
Getting lost is the least of our worries. If something attacked us, we wouldn't see it coming.
Yes, we must be prepared for even the most unusual.
It's that guy. The Karok. Or whatever his name is.
Finally! Somebody sees me! Shakalaka!
Huh? Where'd you come from?
And who are you?
Oh, me? I am the one who brings song and dance to Korak Forest! Let's go!
Hestu.
A Korok.
That's great! Mind guiding us through the fog then?
Hey, Reach. How you doing?
Oh, I'd love to get home myself. But there are scary, mean monsters in the woods, and I can't get past them.
The voice is like a
You
witch.
could probably
What, the
sneak by
Karok?
if you didn't have those noisy maracas.
Oh, never mind him. We have business in the forest. If you lead the way, we can handle the monsters for you.
Woo! Yay! In that case, follow!
Manned JTV fan, thank you for the follow. Enjoy the stream. Yeah, so they died in battle. This is why I want to play properly Breath of the Wild. Because I think I probably Probably should have played that one all through first before this to learn on the, learn up what happened 100 years previously. However, I don't think it's a big problem. I just know about them before I properly get into Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I've heard the time travel sort of story is a little bit like out there. Does it mean that Breath of the Wild is a different timeline because of what's happened here? Yes, it can get confusing. It's what happens with time travel, though. One thing I love with this game, though, is the music. It sounds so great. Like, atmospheric, and I think as much as the music was good in Breath of the Wild, this just, it's leveled things up. Oh, it's the skeletons. No, they're not all connected. There's a bit of a timeline between them all. But certain games are more connected to others. Like this and Breath of the Wild technically should be connected. You got what is it? Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. They're kind of connected. I lose track. But see, I like it when all the team are together and you can like switch between them so easily. But on a big map and they all kind of get lost and it kind of doesn't work as well when it does that. Hey Jose, never liked RPG games. I'm not really into my RPGs. I try and get into them and I lose interest so quick. So I just generally don't bother. But I mean this isn't strictly RPG. I like the action RPGs. They're not so bad. But still, if they're big games... I think a lot of the music is new to the game, though. There might be bits and bobs from Breath of the Wild, but I think generally it's a lot of new stuff. That hurt. This is where I want, like, Zelda or something to come and help me. Where's... Hi, Auntie, welcome. You know what, Arich? That is one of my dreams as well. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to voice over a character. Like a Disney character or something. Fat chance of that ever happening. Hestu is the guy... He's kind of like the Korok.
Yet another victory.
Yeah, let's go after this one. Wow. Yeah, Hestu's this guy here. He is a Korok. I don't quite know what to say about him. I'm not quite sure what he is. He's kind of like a bit of vegetation, something like that. Giant broccoli, there you go. That's probably the best description. How you doing, Slatterson?
Freeze!
He's calling you fat? Surely he doesn't mean that. He is the father of all Koroks. There you go. Maybe a bit more is explained in Breath of the Wild, but I never got that far to find out. Weak point. It kind of... I might have mentioned this once before, but it kind of reminds me of the combat in the Kingdom Hearts games. But this is way better than that. We do have another Wizrobe, I believe. Let's go and find it. Just so I can level up a bit. It's not easy to keep control of all 900 kids. That is correct. It's also not easy to find all 900. Nasty. Tell you what, I need to back off a bit here. I'm running low on health. Okay. I think I'm a little bit further than the Scow, aren't I? Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm not feeling like my chances are that great here.
Cool down.
I'm on my way.
Oh, Link's all the way back here. Yeah, that's the only thing. I kind of wish that the other characters were clever enough to actually, you know, come to you when you need them to come to you.
Cool down.
I'm on my way.
Nice. Nasty. Yeah, you can order them to follow you, but I find they just end up getting stuck in some other fights. So it's kind of pointless doing that. Sometimes they listen to you. Not all the time, though.
Cool down.
Should be alright. Get out, get out.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit late there. It was already dead. But anyways, it's fine, it's fine.
If I must.
Oh, that was getting a bit sketchy with the health. Like, really close. I would prefer not to imagine it, Arish, but I will give it a go, 100%. I want to complete the game first, and I'll give it a go after. Probably on my own, and maybe in the near future, I might try and do it on a harder difficulty. Yeah, I'm still getting to grips with it, Sean. Find a way to extinguish the Malish Swamp. Yeah, let's go down there then. Yeah, I don't know. I do like kind of actiony games like this, Rage. So, I think it was just because I played Hyrule Warriors that I didn't really get into it that much. But this seems very different to that game. There's Hestu. Yeah, Link. Link is on his last legs. Though I must admit, I would love to see what this looks like on, like, the next Switch. Because, I mean, it looks good, but in 4K or whatever it's going to be, that would look absolutely amazing. I think the same goes with Breath of the Wild. I mean, Breath of the Wild in 4K looks nice. I would imagine I can play as him after this mission. Oh, there you go. Some of it's gone. Oh, not all of it, though. So we need to keep fighting. Partially disappeared. Oh, yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah. They look great games. I'm just saying. You can't... Well, I would like to see, you know, on the next system, what they look like too. Oh, I can play him.
Princess, I'm on my way.
Fine, fine. Princess,
I'm on my way. Rivali,
fine, fine. Princess,
I'm on my way. Rivali.
fine, fine. Hestu,
Oh, there you go. It's a bit weird, yeah. Gather Koroks for a joint attack. Press ZR to summon many Koroks at once. Oh, we can fly as well. That's handy. But just for a short period of time. That's another thing I like about this. Every character is so different. Which is good because, yeah, you want that. You don't want similar characters. But this is going to get a bit of getting used to. So he seems a little bit slow. But he probably does have quite quick, quite powerful moves. He does look like a bit of broccoli, don't he? It's kind of like got maracas. Shake those maracas. Where are we going? Where are we going? We could go... Let's go back to Rivali. Mainly because I'm right next to the boss. How's your day been, Arij, anyway? Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, we got to go up here. Oh, nice. You're counting down the days till Thursday. Well, thankfully it's only a day, isn't it? Get through tomorrow. Get through Thursday. Weekend is here. Been alright. Yeah, day's been alright. I can't complain.
Cool down. You're finished.
It definitely... I don't know, really. Does it feel slow to me? Yeah. I guess with being in lockdown, it has dragged a bit. But we're getting closer. We're getting closer to the end of that, so can't really complain. Right, let's send everyone up here then. See if this works. Legends are born in December. Have you got a birthday in December, Arij? Sixteenth. Nice. Santa Claus is the greatest legend. Yeah, but Santa's birthday's not on the 25th, is it? Let's just go along with the fact we're talking like he's real. So I always used to feel, well, I guess I still feel bad. People that have birthdays in December, especially like just before Christmas, they must, well, I know people that have birthdays in December, and all their presents will get combined. I'm like, that's a cop-out, that is.
Watch and learn. You stand a chance. Cool down.
Santa Claus isn't real.
Take this.
We might have kids watching.
Too easy.
So cruel.
Behold, yet another victory. Cool down.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing that. The ice one, it never seems to do much use.
Cool down. Watch and learn. You stand a chance. You're finished.
What did I say? I don't think we said anything too bad. Don't think I said anything. Except for Santa Claus might not be real. The family, yeah.
Diwali.
Hey, Raindrop, the only people that get underwear for Christmas say there's no Santa. That is true. That is very true. What is it with parents always getting, like, underwear and socks? I guess it's a good, well, a small little present. That should not be a Christmas present. I'm sorry. But getting underwear for Christmas, no.
Too easy. Princess.
I'm on my way.
Socks are amazing. Everyone needs them, don't get me wrong, but Christmas? Is that really the time to be, you know, getting socks? I must admit, I that was probably the only time of the year that I got new underwear and socks. I would get heaps of them, like a year's worth. I love that guy. He's funny. Christmas-themed underwear. Again, no. What is your favourite Christmas gift? Generally something technology-wise for me. I think I always treat myself to something for Christmas, that like a new game or some new bit of hardware. You got to give me some Rudolph trousers. Go for it. You won't see if I wear them or not on stream, will you? So, ugly Christmas sweaters. My aunt, when I was a small kid, she would always make me and my brother a sweater, and they were the most horrendous sweaters imaginable. I hope she's not watching, but I think she got the point because she stopped making them eventually, long time ago. Who is this guy? What was going on there? They look as confused as I am. The Master Sword. The legendary sword.
What?
Nice one, Link. Look at it, it's a beauty. Matches the eye colour as well. Handy that.
What?
Oh, at least I got my health back. That's something. It's even got the music. I like it. Since when has Link had an earring? I think he did have earrings in some of the other games. Astor. I don't think I've met this guy before in Breath of the Wild, if he's even in that. Probably not. Oh, it's a new character. Okay. I was sent his minions to do his dirty work. Hey Leon, how you doing? Welcome. I'm doing good. How about yourself? How's your day been? Yeah, no worries to reach. Whoops. Thing is, I don't want to use my main attack just yet. I want to leave that for the other guy. Astor. Oh, come on, we're so close. I tell you what though, difficulty is definitely ramping up. So, if anyone is playing this in a harder difficulty level, respect. Leon, you're doing good. Major, yeah, basically Major usually comes to most of the streams. Unfortunately, he is working till 10 PM for the next 2 weeks, so he can't stop by. But yeah, it's for 2 weeks. He'll be back. Yeah, it's a bit difficult at the minute because obviously Leon as well, or Lemon Seals, he's not very well at the minute, so he can't make as many streams either. But he needs to look after himself, so it's all good. Use the military training camp to level up your other characters. I started to do that for a little bit yesterday. I might go and do that for a bit. So, the Great Deku Tree. Now that's a sight.
All is well. The sword you hold is the key to defeating the Calamity.
Just imagine being a tree. Like, you can't move.
Young hero, you have
It must be such a boring life.
to wield its
Just
power
stuck in one
and vanquish
place.
the Calamity.
On second thoughts, don't imagine being a tree.
And you, princess, do not lose hope. The path will open for you soon.
I see.
Forgive me. A deep slumber beckons, and even I cannot refuse.
Indeed. You don't even have hands, do you? You can't do anything. You're just stuck. Stuck to one place. A boring life.
Is in your hands.
I bet they'd have a lot to talk about, though, if they'd been around for hundreds of years. Oh, I saw the battles from 1066. Something like that, anyway. We've got a nice little party now, haven't we? We've got, what, 7 or 8 characters? And a whole heap of new areas, or missions. Hey Flash Gamer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, where was the... Let's have a look for the... The training camp. Outskirt. Dearest stars. Yeah, that's a... I've done that one, I'm sure. But, yeah, we had Zelda training. Military training should be somewhere. There you go. So yeah, quite a few of our characters are quite low, so... We might as... Impa is actually quite a good character. A lot of people say... Oh, that's quite good. So you can set your level. Let's try that. I actually thought I would have to train. That feels a bit of a cop-out. To be able to just level them up this way. It's been a while. How you doing, Flash Gamer? Well, let's all get them up to level 20. Bad. Sorry to hear that. I think this year in a nutshell has been bad. I hope things start looking up for you. An irresistible aroma. Yeah, we'll supply.
I can feel the power.
You made a bet that you don't think you can keep. but you don't want to lose your pride. What have you got yourself into? I'm intrigued now. Yeah, it's probably not to make bets like... Not the best idea to make bets like that. It's a little bit late for that now, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, we should be level 23 here. Well, I'm going to upgrade them all to level 23. Because I can. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I feel about being able to level up like this. I would have thought it would have made more sense to go back into missions to level up, rather than just paying to win. I mean, it does cost a lot of money. If you want them all level 99s or whatever, then yeah, you would have to do that anyway to earn money. What we got? Damage from lightning minus 50. Oh, we got experience. Start battle with 1 health. I'll go with the damage plus 5.
With the discovery of the knight who seals the darkness, hope spread among the people of Hyrule. Yet unease lingered in the princess's heart. No matter how much she devoted herself to training and research, doubts plagued her. To clear her mind, Princess Zelda joined the pilots on a mission to investigate some unusual relics. Alas, their expedition bore no fruit, and they set off on the road back to Hyrule Castle.
Hey there, Officer Dibble. I'm doing good. Making good progress.
How can I... If I am unable to awaken my inner power...
What anime is it? I'm intrigued.
That song...
Nighty night.
I remember you.
Enemy ahead!
What? I don't know what a weeb is. Oh right, it's someone who is obsessed with Japanese culture that they wish they were actually Japanese. Just because you enjoy watching a anime doesn't mean you're obsessed with being Japanese. It was quite emotional. Yeah, Arish. Yeah, just because you like something doesn't mean that you should be, you know, called something for that reason. But anyway. I don't think there was anything too emotional. Yeah, like Sean said, I think it was more the song, which is Zelda's Lullaby. Which is kind of one of the most recognisable bits of music, I would say, from the Zelda games. Whoa, where did he come from? He is a goner. Right, so what we're doing here, we got to get all the... You can't really see on the map where I'm going, but I need to head to a target in just less than 22 minutes, which seems quite an excessive amount of time, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of enemies popping up before then. I was a reach. I was definitely looking into that. The person that I had asked to do it completely messed me around, and I haven't found someone else. There's someone else I'm talking to, but it's a bit early days yet. But yeah, I was hoping to get a new banner and logo for January. Hopefully it still happens. That's completely the wrong way. What we got in here? There's a chest though. That's good. That's good. We got loads of time. How are you, Officer Dibble, anyway? Yeah, I finished work. I didn't have time to cook dinner, so I did the bad thing and went to KFC. They were supposed to have a new burger, but their system isn't working, so they couldn't sell me it. Some like gravy burger, which sounds amazing, but whether it is actually amazing, I'll have to wait and find out. What's my New Year resolution? That's a good question. I definitely want to set a resolution to eat a bit healthier. And maybe try and work out a bit more. Because I've been really, really bad this year. I'll tell you what, I've kind of gone off KFC lately. I think it's gone downhill. It might sound like I get KFC a lot, but I honestly don't. Maybe a year or two ago, yeah, it was... Those chips are nasty. KFC, you need to sort your chips out. You're going to send a funny video about New Year resolution on Discord. I look forward to watching it. The thing with New Year resolutions is I feel like people put a lot of pressure on themselves to, you know, stick with whatever resolution you've chosen. And putting that amount of pressure on you, generally, it doesn't work. That's why people quit so quick. But I'm not going to go like stop eating, you know, too much takeaway or whatever. Just treat yourself. Moderation. Just... That's my plan anyway. Yeah, that pretty much is most of mine. Eat healthier, sign up with a gym. Closes at 1 AM. That's a little, like, excessive. Yeah, Sean, I kind of can understand that. I think, depending on the person, yeah, it can be life-changing. How do we get in there? Oh. I don't think I could ever fast. I've tried it. I think I lasted 3 or 4 days. I felt so weak. Maybe I just quit too early, I don't know, but... Yeah, I can't do that. Play the backlog of games you've got. Yeah, that's a good resolution. Stop buying new games. Complete the ones you've got already. Yeah, that is a good thing. One of my jobs before I was into IT was very physical, and yeah, I didn't need to exercise at all. I loved that job for that reason. I didn't enjoy the work I did, but it was It gave you a workout. But when you've got like an office job and you're sitting down all day, that's where it all goes wrong. Yeah, mini goals, yeah. But people do put too much pressure on themselves. And it's like when people give up smoking for New Year's. It rarely works because, going cold turkey is probably not the way to do it. Some people it might work for, but... Sneaky. Eight hours office work, 2 hours driving. That's a lot of driving. Oh, don't even talk about Christmas food yet. I haven't even started. I don't think there is any IT jobs that has a lot of exercise, unfortunately. I mean, even my job, I do a lot of like walking around and stuff. I generally don't sit at a desk all day, but even so, it's doesn't give you enough exercise. Cancel. That's electric. Oh, you cycle to work. Now, yeah, that is good exercise, yeah. But at this time of the year, you crazy man. It's so cold out there. But no, cycling's good, yeah. I haven't gone cycling for ages. Or swimming. Swimming's good. Good exercise all round. What did I do as a previous job? I mean, years ago, I worked for Tesco home deliveries, and there was a lot of like walking to customers' houses, up flights of stairs. It was really demanding. Nowadays, I think you just drop it off at their doorstep and they have to collect it. But when I started that, yeah, you had to take it in their house. You had to take it to the top of a flat. It was a nightmare. My back suffered so bad though. So, in a way, I'm kind of glad I'm not doing that job. But IT, yeah, it's a bit more calm. Well, sometimes. Right, so we got 9 minutes to get to where we need to be going. I think we're pretty close. Let's have a look on the map. Yeah, we probably want to be making a move on. I bet there's something up here. Why 10 minutes? It's just a... It gives you... It gave us 25 minutes to do this mission. So I've only got 8 minutes 10 left. So yeah, I need to make a move on. Yeah. So above my head at Reach, quite a few of the missions are timed, yeah. But above my head, it tells you how long the mission is. This is crazy. Oh, lovely. Lovely, I got them all. Picking up my wallet. I wish. Yeah, I do agree. It gets a bit crazy, doesn't it? So it is difficult to follow them all. That's kind of what I was thinking, but weirdly enough, I don't really find it too much of a problem. Yeah, Officer Dibble, no worries. Oh, we've got 6 minutes. I'm starting to get worried. What the? Yeah, let's just keep moving. I wonder what could work against rocks. Because let's be honest, a puny little guy with a sword against a rock like this. In less than 5 minutes. I wish I'd known about this. I wouldn't have spent the time getting here. Are we down one? No, it's still... Oh, you can ride it? Right, one down, 3 minutes 45. I think we'll do it, yeah. I mean, it was only a minute or so to take him down. You weren't the only one worried, Impa. I was getting a bit concerned myself. Sell some weapons? Are you serious? So I think it's anything that is like... No, we'll keep that one. So I wonder if I can, like, unlock a way of carrying more than 22 weapons. Thanks for GG.
Link, he's become so much stronger.
And yet I have not. I presume that's what you're thinking? Hmm?
More and more monsters have been appearing lately. It is a sign that the Calamity draws near. So, there isn't much time. And still, no sign of my power awakening.
Little bird. Perhaps you are missing the point, comparing your progress to Link's. It's the same boy he was before acquiring that sword. He will rise to any challenge with no hesitation. That's all there is to it. In that regard, you two are one and the same. Look how hard you've worked to get this far.
Well, you see,
What did the great Deku Tree say? There's no need to fret, Princess. I know that you are where you need to be. You must accept that too.
Thank you, Urbosa.
The pilots of the divine beasts, and the knight with the key to defeating Calamity Ganon. In a grand ceremony, these 5 heroes convened, and King Rome bestowed upon each the title of champion. The people gave cheer, the ceremony drew to an end, and the champions enjoyed a moment of rest.
I think they deserved it.
We did it. We have all the pieces on the board to stop the Calamity. With the Knight who seals the darkness, the 4 champions, and you, of course, I'm positive. We can turn back the...
Huh?
Would you stop making a nuisance of yourself? Unlike you, the princess is extremely busy. Hey! Oh, you cut it out. Oh. Now listen, you... Oh. Stop that! We're trying to help the princess here.
Come on, you two. There's no need to fight.
Oh. How dare you!
I think you're right, Jessica, yeah.
Your Highness, you troublesome teapot!
So, Daruk,
How you doing?
about what we discussed.
Ah, so you're ready to begin your training. Let's get to it.
Thank you. I hope to become stronger, so that I can fight alongside... Oh, no! I was just,
Enough.
It kind of is making me think like I'm right at the end of the game. They're like, we're all together now, we can take on Calamity Ganon. But no, we must be quite far off.
How asinine.
Because I think it's only, well, we might still be on chapter 3. If there's 6 chapters, who knows? Did I beat the game? No, not just yet. I think there's... I'm pretty sure there's still a few more chapters. Okay. Got a tower. Well, yeah, look, we've still got bits of the map to unlock. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we're on chapter 4 now. And there's... yeah, we're over halfway. Maybe a bit further than halfway. Oh, there's 7 chapters. My bad. Nice. Why does Zelda have a British accent? She did in Breath of the Wild, didn't she? We were speaking about this yesterday, though, Sean. It's an American doing an English accent, I believe. And it doesn't... to a British person, it doesn't sound right. But that's what they wanted to do. I will not complain anymore. Oh, she's Canadian. Right. I love this character. The way it just keeps bringing in backup. It's pretty funny. Just a shame that he or she seems to move very slow. Super slow. That was one thing I used to like about How I Met Your Mother with Robin. She was Canadian. And she would always, say, like, a boot. A boot. It's kind of funny, though, isn't it, that we kind of, Canadians, Americans, British, I think most countries, they all pronounce words slightly different. Makes it less boring. Bit interesting. That's it, you shake your maracas. Hey Sunrise, how you doing? How's things? Oh, she was born. Yeah, I thought she was American. I don't know. And my friends from Ireland says we're going to Dublin to see that Conor McGregor, like. Yeah, the Irish does have quite a interesting accent. Defeat Impa? I don't want to do that. Scotland, hardest accent? I don't know. I wouldn't say that's the case. It's a chill day. It's nice to have days like that, isn't it? Anyway, that weren't too bad. Gets us some rupees, bit of experience. Okay, so you take control of divine beasts a bit more than I thought. It was just the once, but no, you can do it a couple of times. Yeah, let's do this. What do we got? Damage from enemy. Yeah, that's a good one. Have you just finished work yourself, Sunrise? Isn't it like 2 or 3 o'clock for you? That's the only issue with me streaming at this time of the day. Like, a lot of Americans are still at work. Whereas, at least with Europeans, I guess it is the early evening at the minute. It's, what, nearly 9:30 reach for you? Oh, I'm actually feeling sleepy myself. That's the problem though, when the evenings get darker, it just feels like you need to be going to bed earlier. Well, it is unlikely that I will be streaming tomorrow. I think I'm going to take a day off. Thursday, we might try and do Need for Speed again. I've got a couple more people that want to play. So we might have a bit of retro radio with Need for Speed. And I might come back to this on Friday, depending on what I'm doing. Probably be the last Friday and Monday. Sorry, Friday and Saturday that I do. Because obviously lockdown finishes, so I'll probably be doing stuff. Oh, excuse me. $3 a.m. What, and you can't get back to sleep? So the ice moblins, if I use the fire against them, it seems to do a lot more damage. Well, obvious reasons. And if I did it the other way round as well, that's what I need to be using more of. What the heck? Where did all of the chests come from? was going to say, I need to get there in 1.5 minutes. Might have to just forget about the Whiz Road. Are you just randomly pressing buttons? No, I know what I'm doing. So basically, you get 2 attack buttons. The 2 attack buttons, depending on how often you press them, can do more damage if you've unlocked that ability. And then these ones, you hold down the L and R buttons. So you kind of need to be strategic with different enemies. So like if it is an ice moblin, you want to use the fire against it. If you, and you know, vice versa. There might be times when I'm just mashing buttons, but I know why I'm doing that. He killed me. Don't believe that. I was getting close, yeah, just not close enough. He takes off so many arts. Just imagine playing this on the hardest difficulty. Or I don't want to imagine it, actually. Yeah, sometimes when the action gets like crazy, it's difficult to keep an eye on that. But I do like it when you kind of selecting what you want to use, it slows down a bit, which can be handy if you are like going up against a lot of enemies and it all seems a bit much. Slowing it down is kind of good at times. Nice. Flawless victory. Well, it wasn't that flawless. It took me twice. 2 times. How is my hand? It's not as bad as the first day I was playing this. I remember I finished streaming a Rage. I went downstairs. My hand was like... It was like, the claw! I couldn't, like, stretch my fingers out. But since then, it's been okay. What we got this? Chilly path to a hot bath. Assigned to sensor.
I won't stop aiming higher.
So, on this screen of Rage, so for Rivali, right, I've just unlocked a new mid-air regular attack. So if I press Y, what's that, 7 times, I get an advanced attack. It all does kind of make sense, honest. And we can swap characters out. Let's go with Miffa. I mean, it's really good that every character seems quite unique. You would think maybe a couple of them feel very similar. But, I mean, so far they don't feel like that. They all have their ups and downs, really. Some might be quicker than others, you know, down to the size. Others definitely seem to have better moves. I'm not quite sure if you need certain characters to defeat certain enemies. I'm not sure if that's the case. It seems like you can use any character. Exactly, yeah, and that's always a problem with fighting games. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a massive fan, but I did enjoy playing Bayonetta and Devil May Cry. And they are kind of similar, you know, you get loads of enemies, goes a bit crazy, does feel like you're mashing buttons a lot. But there is a strategy behind it all. Right, so we got the... Oh, we don't have any fire. But if I did have fire, I would try it on that. Stuck in the wall. Jeez. That was crazy. Have you been playing anything lately then, Reach? Do you occasionally get to play on the PlayStation? It was your brother's, wasn't it? Or are you more into your mobile games? A Warframe. Yeah, I played that before. I think I've got it on my Switch. It's alright. I played it for a couple of weeks. Who are you talking to, Sean? I mean, I know Reach plays Among Us on her phone. I kind of have times when I do play a few mobile games and then I'll just stop for ages. Like, I got really addicted to the Mario Kart game, for example. I haven't played it for so long now. I just got a bit bored of it. Pokemon Go, I remember playing that. And there was something else. Oh, you found your PC, right? I didn't know that. I didn't realise you had a PC. The Rage. You've got a laptop, haven't you? Of course you have. Yeah, I've got Among Us on the PC as well, but I barely played it. Like I said, I got really into it for like 2 days, and then I just got fed up of people quitting. Maybe that's more on the mobile game, but it was really, really annoying. But I hear they're going to put like a proper account system into it. Oh, the PC version's like that too. I've only played the PC version about 3 times. Yeah, it kind of was the theme on my channel, Rage. I go through periods of playing some of the PlayStation 4 games or PC, but the thing with a YouTube channel, I kind of feel as a small streamer, if you're trying to do too much, it can work against you. So I tend to just stick with some of the Nintendo stuff on stream. It's an alright place, Sean. I'm sure there's worse places out there. I don't mind it. It's a very small town. There's not a lot, not as much to do as, I don't know, Brighton. But then again, you can always go to Brighton if you want more to do. I honestly think, right, I don't agree with the fanboys. The fanboys, the fangirls, don't just have one system. If you can afford it, then play games across systems. It's about the games. It's not about the system, really. If a game looks good on PlayStation, I'll play it. If a game looks good on Nintendo, I'll play it. Yeah, I mean, Sean, the thing is, if you want anything real good to do, you have to go outside the town. Like, we've got a cinema in the town, but it's not the best. I haven't gone there for years. I go either a bit further afield, take a bit of a drive. Gets you out the area. Oh yeah, I can totally understand that reach, yeah. You could always try some of the older games out on an emulator. Of course, you would have to own a copy of the game for yourself, but just throwing that out there. But yeah, I can understand that. If your country only had Sony, of course, Nintendo is going to be like something you're not used to. What is going on? I think that is the rumour, Sean. I believe the rumour is that the Switch Pro will support 4K upscale and have DLSS, which would be a massive, massive improvement. I would be happy with that. I would buy a Switch Pro if it supported both of those. No worries of reach. Yeah, PlayStation is definitely popular in the UK. I'm not actually sure what is the most popular at the minute. Nintendo wasn't really that popular until the Wii came out. The Wii and the DS. Boom! And she can completely destroy with her clones.
It's time.
Yeah, Nintendo has always been biggest in America, 100%. Even in Japan, I don't think that at the minute. I believe Nintendo is doing the best in Japan, but PS4 or PS5, Sony in general, they do pretty good over there. Microsoft. Don't even go there. I'm surprised Microsoft released the Xbox One X in Japan. I thought they'd learnt their lesson after the Xbox X. There's that 400 kills. I am definitely intrigued to see, like, we've got a new console generation with the PS5 and Xbox One X. And even Microsoft Series S, is it? That, like, low-powered Xbox Series X. That's quite a decent price compared to the Switch. So I think Nintendo really either need to drop the Switch in price just a little bit, or definitely bring out a new console, or a Pro or whatever. Oh, we gotta get rid of some of Mythos. Where are we going to go next, then? I kind of like doing the little missions like that. They're just quick and easy. Well, not always easy, but they're... rather than take on a 30-minute mission. I really don't want to do the Divine Beast bit just yet. gaming laptop, very nice. Yeah. Especially if they had a game out at the launch of the Pro that took advantage of it. I mean, Monster Hunter Rise. I've never really been interested in Monster Hunter. It looks really fun. I don't know if I'm going to get it yet, but it does look a really good game. Especially if you can play it like co-op. Hey, Paul, you can't even find Switches in stores, though. They're selling very well. It's that time of year, though, isn't it? It's Christmas. Everyone's going to be picking them up. In the UK, they seem to be okay to be able to pick up. But I kind of get what you mean. Why does Nintendo need to bring out a Pro if the Switch is still selling so well? Or even reduce the price? I think it's okay for the minute, but maybe like by the end of next year or something. Breath of the Wild 2, yeah. They need a game that would show off the Pro. Whether it's Breath of the Wild, Metroid, Monster Hunter Rise. I remember when I got my 3DS XL, or the new one, and it felt so much better compared to my original DS. Like, I'm not even joking, it felt like a brand new system. Unfortunately, not many games massively took advantage of it. But it was still a big upgrade. Yeah, of course, Paul, yeah. Oh, obviously, if you are playing handheld, then yeah, 100%. It's just when you have parents that have no idea about consoles and they see this brand new machine or the Switch that's been out for a while but is handheld, you know some parents are just going to go and buy the Microsoft because it seems better on paper. But yeah, I think the appeal of the Switch is handheld. I think if anything, it's a good sign of the future. Like at the minute, everyone was amazed with the Switch, and I still think it's a great machine that's in a tablet that small. We're getting like, look at this. This is a great game, and it runs on a tablet. So I can only imagine what we're gonna get as a next Switch. Like, crazy. I've only been doing missions, small little missions to reach. No massive epic fights. I don't think I'm going to continue with the main story. I'm just going to do some mission stuff and leave it there for today. Oh, yeah, of course. Mobile phones' graphics are amazing. But at the same time, how much is a brand new mobile phone compared to a Switch? Like, you're looking at paying £800 to £1,000. I would hope they're good. That's correct, Sean, but also, even the PlayStation 4 is probably like 20, well, at least 2 years old in tech compared to the PC. I would have thought. I mean, the PS5, they've got that really, really fast hard drive, which even PCs don't have at the minute. But, like, graphically, PC still is better. Hey, as long as the game looks good, plays good, I don't care. Right, what we got? One hit failure. No healing items. Can we swap to someone else? You know what? Let's go with Rivoli. So here's the one with the bow. He's got quite a lot of bows, but we'll stick with that.
You call this surprising.
Yeah, I forgot that. Right, let's try it again.
I can use this. I can use this.
I didn't do it. I had to still capture the outpost. That was harsh. There's got to be something else I can use here too. Let's go with a bit of ice. Ice. Not as powerful as I was expecting, but... Get out the way. Come on.
I can use this.
Who, the one I'm playing is at the minute. I actually really like him. I think he's got some great moves. He's got kind of like an arrogance about him as well that is kind of funny. And I got too close. Don't play with fire. No, no! Oh, I get you, so I can use that on him. I should have gone in for the kill earlier than that. And try that again. Ice. No, wrong one.
Try me. Be still. Take this. Watch and learn. You stand a chance. Fantastic.
A reach, no worries. You know what? I think I'm going to leave it there for today anyway. Thank you everyone for watching. It's unlikely I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'll take a break. I'll be back on Thursday, hopefully, with a multiplayer game. It could be Need for Speed this week. If I get a chance, I'll return on Friday and continue with this, though. Means I've got to wait 3 days before I can continue. I don't know. I'll survive. Right. Just save it. EastEnders, jeez. I ain't watched that for years. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to have to finish up now anyway. Thank you for popping back, Officer Dibble. Oh, guys, I feel knackered. I'm going to have to leave it there. Sorry, Sean. I'll be back again soon. Take care, everyone. You have a good one. I will see you all soon. Laters.